Good morning.
From Scotland.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's overcast.
Yes.
Yep, so a little dreary looking, but maybe that's the theme of kind of Scotland.
What you imagine in your head, right?
Yeah, so not raining yet, but we're going up kind of this small little narrow passage going up towards a coastal town called Greenock, which is just west of Glasgow. And it is supposed to rain, even possibly storm this afternoon. So plans are changing as we go. We're trying to see if we can get out and explore a little bit before the heavy rains hit later today. We are here till, what?
1 a.m., 1:30.
1:30 in the morning, so there is the potential for staying late. But the forecast does say rain, heavy rain storms from about mid-afternoon all the way through to midnight. So that might wash out some potential to do an evening, but we're going to keep a close eye on the weather and see what we can come up with in between all that active weather.
Yeah, it's just nice looking out of the balcony right now, watching it. There's little towns as we're going by and rolling hills and houses up on some of them. It's very pretty looking.
Yeah, I've got the GoPro set up right now doing a time lapse, so hopefully I'll be able to show you some of that footage of us coming in and the big hills and cliffs, and yeah, the Scottish Highlands are floating by. I guess we're floating by them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go grab something to eat and get some energy in us before we do who knows what. We're not sure when we'll eat again, but I'm sure there'll be food in Scotland if we can't get back to the ship.
Right.
Haggis even.
No.
You're the meat eater.
No, that's not meat.
We'll see. Okay, for now we're going to get cruise ship food.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to the dining room for a broken egg sandwich.
Oh, I would love to do that, but I thought you wanted to.
Well, we can do that.
Okay.
We'll go the other way.
Why? The dining room's still there.
Oh, yeah, we changed rooms. Our dining room's not in the same spot anymore. I forgot we were in a new cabin. I don't have any room keys. Hopefully you do.
I do. I have both of them. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so that's the new plan. So you're heading off to the main dining room for breakfast. Jill loves the broken egg sandwich there, so that was an easy sell for her. Yeah.
Right, look, maybe done my hair. I thought I was doing that. I thought we were just grabbing coffee and coming back to the room and I'd do my hair later, but...
Yes, I probably should have checked my hair a little closer for going out for breakfast in the dining room. What do you think? I mean, I'll run my brush through it. There we go. I'm ready for the dining room. Okay, we showed up without a reservation in our app this morning and we wanted a table for breakfast in the main dining room. That is almost entirely empty, and we were told it's a 10-minute wait. I suspect if we used the app, we would have been able to seat immediately. So we were eventually seated, and look what we have found. Printed menu.
Princess menu?
A printed menu.
Oh, a printed. Really, are you in the wrong kit this morning?
Success. At least so far. We've secured a table finally. And we have found a menu, so no app needed so far for breakfast. Now I gotta figure out what to eat. Have some raisin bread muffins.
With the bite out of it
Yeah,
already.
someone took a bite out of it, that's fine. I don't mind.
And I'm having the baked apple, which I really like. It's one of their best starters.
Okay, main part of my breakfast is the egg white spinach frittata, and Jill's is
The breakfast sandwich.
how's your broken egg sandwich?
Oh, it's good, but it's always too much.
A little bit of a peek at Scotland, coming up to Greenock here. Looks like we are coming in at low tide, from what I can tell. Okay, Jill's got her raincoat on. We're heading off the ship. It's drizzling. I've tried to apply my meteorological expertise to Scotland. I've never forecasted for the UK before, but it appears to me we're going to get a little bit of a dry stretch for the next few hours before rain comes in later today. So we're going to hope that that is the case. But still the raincoat on, just in case. It's about 16, 17 degrees, might get up to 19. That'd be about 70 in American. And we hear that one gangway is open, and we're cleared to go. First steps on Scotland about to happen. Ta-da! Did you expect more palm trees?
More palm trees?
This is the first time ever needing an umbrella at a cruise port for you?
No, that's not true.
Not true?
I've used this umbrella in the Caribbean before. signifies this is where they did the public hangings right here at the horseshoe.
In front of the church?
In front of the church. And the municipal building and the police and all of that on the other side. There you go.
More stairs. Jill puts me on the stairs on the cruise ship, puts me on the stairs in Scotland, puts me on the stairs Holyhead. No wonder I'm losing weight on this cruise. No one do that to the British chocolate. Getting upstairs yet?
Yeah, going down is almost as hard as going up.
It's harder than these going down the big hills, yeah. Found a pound store with some bizarre things in it. T-bone steak flavored chips. Worcester flavored chips. Their chocolate is very cheap here. A pound for huge chocolate bars. We've decided on some wine gums, of course. Some tea cakes. And some shortbread. You should just get me out of here because I could spend all day finding bizarre snack foods to eat here. Jill's shopping for a new camouflage jacket.
Oh yeah.
With some plaid on the inside for when she's lumberjacking. Okay, we stopped for lunch here at the Weatherspoon, and actually I think the restaurant itself is called now the James Watt. It's an old historic hotel. But check out this menu. Look at that. You need a magnifying glass first of all. Look how many things are on this.
Look at the drink menu.
And then the drink menu gets even bigger. Look at this thing. It just goes on and on and on.
Oh wow, that's a good deal.
And Jill decided to get herself a little, what's this stuff here?
Prosecco, rosé Prosecco.
And I grabbed a cider, Stowford Press cider.
All right, so we're here at the restaurant and the first meal came that our group ordered and we have haggis on a panini bun. Look at that, guys. We convinced one brave soul out of us to do it. Mr. Canuck and myself were not brave enough. But would you try it? Let us know. Canuck and I have our meal delivered. We did the fish and chips. Mine is with garden peas. And Mr. Canuck did mushy peas with the fish and chips. It looks and smells delicious, except for those mushy peas. Come on, that's baby food. Here he comes to try his mushy peas.
Oh, I didn't expect it to be neon.
Mushy baby food peas. What do you think?
A little baby HP sauce.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay.
So right near the municipal buildings here in Greenock, and just down the road from where we had lunch, actually, there's a free museum for fire and rescue. It's actually really impressive in here, so I thought we'd stop and take a quick look, but it gets bigger and bigger the farther you walk in. It has the history of firefighting in the Glasgow area, and quite remarkable what they've done here with this museum that's open to the public, to visitors at no expense. So be sure to check it out if you get a chance. Right across from the cruise port, right to the base of the tower for the municipal buildings. Oh, didn't expect that little dip in the middle.
No, neither did any of us. It's nice though, right? Isn't it comfy?
The back's a little hard.
I just...
You set my world on fire.
Hey, I got 3 others. Oh yeah, this one's better.
Yeah.
The first one's better, right?
Heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you.
We are back
We are back.
from Scotland.
Oh, what a funny day that was.
Did you like Scotland?
I did. The people were so friendly. Everywhere you went,
The Scottish.
people would just stop us and offer to give us ideas of what to do and where to go without us even looking like we needed it.
We must have looked lost.
We were just enjoying our day. But, oh, look it. What do you think? Looks like a little sheep, do you think?
Is there a sheep?
I think so.
What does a sheep say?
Ah.
That was a bad effort. That was your worst.
No. Your sheep's angry. Mine's at least nice and sweet.
Sheep booty. There you go. Hey, what do you got?
I am trying the sangria swirl, it's called.
The candy straw. Well, Jill's dress tonight looks a lot like a bathrobe.
I am going to the spa.
She ran out of dresses.
I did not run out of dresses. How dare you say such a horrible thing. Never ever. Wow, looks like she spilt when she went over that.
Over the bump and lost some cake. Off to the spa we go for the secret hot tub. Hopefully there'll be no kids in this one.
Oh, should have found this one last week, eh? Hi everyone.
Hi, we're still in Scotland.
We are in Scotland. Look at the little magnet I found in Scotland. Cute, right? I have a little collection growing on our wall here of magnets I've been collecting along our way.
And you got another dress.
Secret.
And a fascinator.
Oh, that's a secret too.
I got wine gums. Not a secret. We got tea cakes.
Tea cakes.
Shortbread.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A little show and tell.
Our bounty that we got.
These are tea cakes. Delicious tea cakes. Scottish shortcake.
So we stocked up today in Greenock. Yeah, we didn't do the long ride into Glasgow or even farther to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
It's kind of a foggy, rainy day. If even as you're sitting on transportation for a long period of time, you wouldn't have seen much in the distance. So that kind of took away that
Yeah, we
opportunity.
thought about going into Glasgow and doing a hop-on, hop-off fest, but we decided we would walk around here and experience the culture of this little,
Yep.
well, not very little, it's a bigger sized town.
Yeah,
Anyways,
so we poked around, saw a few different buildings. Some noises still happening on your
Sorry.
phone. And yeah, just kind of some historic buildings, walked through the streets, talked to people that were from here, very friendly people here in Scotland.
Scottish people were so friendly everywhere we went to, helpful, and just striking up conversations with us, asking about us and telling us information about their town and the area. It was a lovely, lovely day.
Yep, we had the lunch she showed you there. Friends that were with us had the haggis. We weren't brave enough, but had some haggis. But we had the fish and chips and
delicious
food, quality, portion size, phenomenal for a very low price. Like very, very affordable. And I think we've kind of found a bit of a local place. You know, just about everybody in there was from the area, not tourists.
Yeah, there wasn't tourists in there.
So that made it even more genuine watching how the locals behave.
We kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. Yeah. Everybody knew we were from away.
Yeah, walked around, but then the rain started coming down. That was part of the plan today. We knew the heavier rain was supposed to come later in the day, so we went earlier as soon as we could. So we walked around for 3, 4, almost 5 hours. And came back on the ship, and then you just saw a little bit of us going to the hot tub up in the spa area, but didn't do any filming there. There was other people in the spa, so we really didn't want to film them in the spa.
Can't really film that area.
So came back and got ready to go out now for a pre-dinner drink.
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Yeah, I think somewhere in there we had a drink also in between coming back and going to the spa.
When we first came back on board, we did.
Yeah, but we're gonna have another one now as it's getting close to time for the bands to start striking out, and head out for the main dining room dinner.
Right. Excited tonight. Kate's going to be performing.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So we'll see that after dinner tonight. It's a big performance, and sure some more music in our future. So.
Yeah.
Time to go. So Jill's in a white dress with little pink flowers.
It's not really white.
I'm color challenged. Curly hair, little green clutch purse, cream colored high heels. The whole show right there. And I am looking like this. Oh, I was angled. Hey, my elevator's here. I must go. I see Gemini Acoustic getting ready behind the atrium bar. They won't wave to us. They're too focused on their work. We are going to find out about something about passports in Ireland, so we're going to go figure this out. We heard rumors of it. We didn't get any notices in our door, but other people did on the ship. So what did you learn about the passports?
So in order to go into Ireland, they want the passports brought to the guest services. They're going to collect them, and customs in Dublin is going to stamp them and then return them to us. So we have to bring them to the guest services. They have a little receipt they give us to prove that they have our passport. And we get it back after it's been stamped by Ireland's customs officers in Dublin.
Sounds right. We're going to 2 stops in Ireland, but once you have the stamp in your passport, then you don't need it anymore. You can go into all the different ports.
Just need it once.
So that's Gemini Acoustic in the background that you're hearing. They're just starting up in the main atrium here. So let's watch that. Okay, first appetizers arrived. I am having the meatballs.
Baked meatballs.
Baked meatballs.
And I'm having the fried mozzarella. That looks yummy.
And our second appetizer has arrived. I ordered a delicious Caesar salad. I knew exactly all day long I wanted to have one of these tonight, so that is what I'm having.
And I have the Tuscan minestrone soup.
Okay, dinner tonight I'm having the featured Indian. I don't know what name it's called except it's rice. And
I am having the beef tenderloin. Yeah, with green beans and potatoes. Yeah.
Tofu steak.
This is tofu steak, and it really looks great, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our haggis eater is now eating tofu.
Yes. She's become our bravest food eater. For dessert, I have bitter and blanc. Look at the cream. Pour that in. Ooh.
Banana splits.
She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup, brushes her long blonde hair, and then she asks me, do I look alright?
I don't know if you can hear in the back, that's a band called CIA. What does it stand for?
Caught in action?
Caught in the act.
Caught in the act,
That's
right.
what they stand for. So yeah, a really good band in the Red Frog pub. Yeah, not the bar, the pub. Anyways, we were watching them for a while, danced a couple songs. Yep, and now we're gonna go see Kate. I don't know if I remember her last name, do you?
I don't off the top of my head, but
She's
she's phenomenal.
She's a soprano. She does a combination of classical and modern, I guess is the way she describes her music.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go there now and check it out. Jill's looking up the actual name here.
Lindeman.
Kate Lindeman. Do you ever see her on the program of a cruise ship?
Go see her.
Go see her. Yes.
Phenomenal.
Okay.
We're gonna go check her out.
Okay, let's get going.
All right, let's go.
The fact that I'm very excited about this performer tonight, she's been coming, she has actually turned into one of our regulars here on the ship and one of our favorites on the ship. You're about to understand why. She's gonna actually bring the best of both worlds, classical music and popular music. So I'm gonna need all the love, all the energy right now as we bring to the stage the one and only, make some noise for Kate Lindeman, everybody! Woo-hoo! Enjoy the show!
I like to take classical music and fuse it with pop music and then throw in a little bit of musical theatre and a few other favourites as well. So I'm hoping that there is something in tonight's show that will appeal to each and every one of you.
I last spoke to you from just outside the Red Frog pub. From there we went to listen to Kate. And before we get to Kate, I know you're dying to talk about Kate, but dining room tonight had the featured Indian vegetarian, and one of our wait staff came up and wanted to know if we liked that type of food. I said yeah, I did, and a couple other people at our table did as well. So he's working on getting us some custom-made Indian food for a little bit later in the cruise.
Yeah.
That's not going to be on the menu, so we've seen that once before on a Carnival ship where they wait staff did that. So looking forward to that in a couple of days.
Yeah, it's a nice little extra touch. Not me.
Jill's not looking forward to that extra touch.
No.
So I'm going to try that. Unless they put meatloaf on the menu, then I'll bypass the Indian food. Still waiting to see if Carnival brings back the meatloaf. So, anyways, back to this evening. Went to watch Kate. Okay, show. Right? No? Not going to talk about it?
Well, she had me in tears. That's how good it was. It was phenomenal. She's an amazing, talented artist. And then to top it all off, she brought Zach from the cast, the regular cast
from the production shows. Yeah,
the production shows. Brought him up, and they did a duo. Oh my gosh, it was so moving. Anyway, standing ovation throughout the whole audience. It was phenomenal. Yeah. You guys are so talented. Wow.
Yeah, I recorded some of it, but you didn't nearly get the gist of how amazing it was. It got farther into the song, so hopefully I can show some of that. Not sure how much the YouTube copyright gods will play with that on me, but I'm hoping to show you some of it because she was phenomenal. That duet was phenomenal.
Yeah, the duet was the highlight of my night, for sure.
For sure, yeah. And this is kind of an add-on thing that Carnival feels like they're doing. I'm not sure if it's for our cruise or this is happening more on other cruises. I hope it is.
Yeah,
really
we
nice.
love it. We love it. We love it.
Yes, it's really nice to kind of film those nights where there's no production shows. Yeah. So now we're going to bed. It's still pouring rain outside here in Scotland, so it's rained pretty well all day long. We were when it was kind of just spitting here and there.
Wet.
But now it's just been pouring since dinner time. It hasn't stopped, which is a little bit unfortunate because we're here till 1 o'clock in the morning. I kind of
1:30.
Yeah, I kind of envisioned maybe in the evening getting off and walking the streets of Scotland, maybe a bit of fog, kind of but it's not going to happen. It's pouring rain out there, so we're on the ship and going to bed.
Yes, that's right.
So at some point we'll pull out and we'll be sleeping.
Yeah.
So we're going to bed. Tomorrow we wake up. Hopefully we find our way to Belfast.
Yeah, let's hope.
Northern Ireland. So we have no idea what we're doing. So join us tomorrow and you'll see how we figure it out as we go.
See what we get up to.
Obviously Titanic built there. Obviously of the 2,100 some odd passengers, we figure about 2,100 will go.
Yeah, pretty much everybody on the ship wants to go to that museum. So we really thought we were going to go there, but now we're sort of thinking, maybe not.
Yeah.
So
Belfast is so much more to it than just the Titanic. So we're looking at that option to see what we can find tomorrow.
Right.
So get some sleep, you get some sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.